crews working together to make it happen. The old building was in really bad shape and actually fell apart when we went to move it. We ended up having to haul it off in pieces to the transfer station.
No selling that.
Special thanks goes out to SMS Concrete, Kyle Terrell, Ed Thurman, Charles Manship, and Alan Manship, Shannon Doan, and the crew from the county. We started on Monday morning and had it completed on Wednesday. The dump site was only lost 1 day of service, which was Tuesday, June the 3rd. With help from Hunt Reynolds and Matt Cooper, we completed the application with the Hoosier National Forest to possibly install electric at the Shirley Creek dump site location. The price have been quoted by Orange County REMC for overhead service to get down to the site. It's $12,261.21. Hoosier National Forest has 270 days to respond to the application. That would put the response date sometime in February, although it sounds like that they'll let us know prior to that date. Sounded like it was unclear as there were any additional charges from Rumpke to do with the compactor. It's gonna be determined whether if they can work out what they have there, the existing one they have has a gas motor on it. So there has to be some things changed. So there could be some cost involved in that, and I do not have that number on that. We have set the fall cleanup date, which is September 6th, 8 a.m. until noon, located at the Orange County Highway Department, 727 North Greenbrier Drive in Paoli. We'll be accepting trash and junk. Also be accepting tires with an 8-tire limit per household. No businesses. Not accepting loose shingles or any hazardous material of any kind. And the last thing I have to bring before the solid waste board is Cheryl with Hoosier National Forest contacted me, was asking if Orange County Solid Waste would be willing to accept tires that they have been picking up off of the Hoosier National Forest property in Orange County. She said their budget has been cut for the disposal of the tires and would like to ask the solid waste board if they would allow them to bring them during the cleanup date to dispose of them. They have approximately 130 tires collected.
What do you think the cost of that would be?
That might.
How big is it a dumpster?
I was getting ready to say that might be about a dumpster load, give or take, about one dumpster load.
So and that's just the Hoosier National Forest out of Orange County?
That's what she told me, that they had picked them up off of the properties in the county.
She didn't give you an estimate of what type of tire it is, car tire, truck, semi-tire, tractor tire.
Just as they had 130 collected, they did not have funding that had been cut. to
The
dispose
funding's
of.
a lot better than ours.
I'm just saying, they should probably find funding to do that.
I think it'd be.
With all them trees they've been cutting.
I do too. I mean, we're right,
Yeah.
we're
It's
asking
got a lot more money.
to put electric over there on them, and we got an application.
So should we wait till they let us put the electric before we take the tires?
Well, cleanup date's gonna come sooner than that.
You know, on 120 car tires, I mean, I don't know, it'd be quite a dumpster, but it'd be close. But if they're semi-tires and tractor tires, you're talking.
Which I wouldn't think that's the kind of tires.
One way to look at it is we did have a grant last year that more than paid for all of our tire disposal last year, so we really, solid waste hasn't really been out per se any money for the last calendar year for tire disposal.
Year and a half or something.
I agree with John. I think it would be a good public relations with Hoosier National Forest.
Is this gonna be an ongoing thing?
I don't know. I can find that out, but my recommendation.
Probably ongoing as long as people vote tires out.
Boy, to be, I mean, 130
We're
tires, I mean, is that in a
130
year? That's a lot of tires.
Yeah, the problem I got, we don't have any control. We don't know where they came from.
Right.
They can come from other counties, they can come from wherever.
Right.
I makes us a dump off.
I kinda wanna see an inventory of what they've got too, like Chad was saying, tractor tires, semi tires, how many of each and all that.
I do know since the county has started doing getting the tires on the cleanup days, that's helped the county.
Oh, there's
itself.
definitely less tires on our our side of our
Yeah.
roads, for sure.
Yeah.
I know hitting them with our mower is not good.
I do think we might find out if it's a one-time deal or if it's ongoing. I mean, I think that'd be good to know.
My recommendation would be that we accept them, and I may try to work out an alternate time for them to bring them in, so we don't back up the whole
Right.
cleanup,
Clean
waiting
up
on
day.
130 tires to be unloaded. But
All these tires now,
I don't know where they have them stored. I'm really not.
I thought the
familiar.
same thing. I'm like, that's what I was.
what have they done customarily? This certainly not the first time they've had tires.
She just said that they used to have monies to dispose of them, and that budget's been cut. They don't have the money to dispose of them.
Or we feel it. What's consensus, everyone?
I'll make a motion that we accept them with assurance that they just came from Orange County.
Okay.
And can I add a little bit too, John, there to make sure this is just a one-time thing, not an ongoing thing?
I agree.
Is that something you can work on?
Let's make it, let's say a per case basis. It has to be approved each year.
Yes, that'd be, yes.
Okay. We have a motion by John and a second by Chad. Any other discussion? All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Approved 6-0.
Okay, that concludes my report.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
One more thing. The underpinning on the shed, is that still scheduled for between now and December?
Yeah, it'll be done before the cold weather gets here, but
Okay,
I don't know if we may have to find
find somebody else to finish up. Okay. Sounds good. Thanks.
Controllers report.
Only thing I have is Carl and I was kind of discussing the interlocal agreement, you know, for like next year. If there's no raises or anything, like what we would make that, or if we, I don't know, if you just go ahead and start working on it maybe, because it'll be here before you know it.
Absolutely. Any changes?
Well, there may be just a little one.
We're here today.
Yeah. Just this time. So maybe a little, but I don't know. Maybe the next meeting we can discuss it.
Then
Right.
the local agreement runs on a calendar year basis, doesn't it?
Yep.
Well, that's-
January
we
1.
have some time.
Yep.
to-
And it's not too difficult to change, so we've got it in our system. Just keep me posted and I'll get it ready whenever the time comes.
That's all I got.
Okay. Tucker Law Office.
I do not have any items for solid waste this morning,
All right.
but I
Thank
do
you.
know, I think Catherine has something for you guys.
I apologize, I skipped over recycling. I have an agenda and I skipped right over it.
Well, I don't really have too much to report. We're just trucking along. We're still looking for a new truck, which I have so many bolos out, but no bites yet. I don't really know a lot about trucks either, you know, so I've asked several people, but geez, we need a new truck bad. We have, you know, like almost $12,000 saved to go towards a truck that we've really, you know, saved hard, you know. I just want to thank you guys. The solid waste money really keeps us going every month. We could not do it without your help because the commodity income just is not steady. So that's
Good partnership.
yeah, still picking up at like 30 businesses in the county every week in schools, all the schools. So
It's went on a long time. I remember John when I was in high school coming and doing that. So
yeah, we're like 20 years this year. Actually, it was like 2005 when we incorporated.
I think he done it even before that.
Yeah, he did.
So. All right. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Catherine, did you have something?
I do. Good morning, Commissioners, Auditor, and Legal Counsel. On behalf of this year's Wage Committee, we would like to propose the following stipend for 2026. Dump site attendants will receive $800. This will be divided into 2 installments, March and September. To qualify, an employee must be employed in March of 2025 to receive a March 2026 installment. The second installment will be in September. Employee must be employed in September of 2025. Employees are only eligible for one stipend, no matter other obligations to your job requirements.
All right, we have a recommendation from the salary committee for a $800 stipend for our solid waste attendees. What is the consensus of the board?
That's in addition to the regular salary.
Yes, yeah, because no raises.
Because of no raise.
Marshall, I would like to say that if they're just a sub that just works every once in a while.
So this is your full-time, part-time.
Right, right. The ones that work there.
Would they be considered seasonal, Carl? What do you call them?
We have a title for that. I can't remember
So
what
it
we
can be
call
clear
them.
because that needs to be spelled out if you're excluding.
It's the full-time people at the 29 hours.
They're all part-time.
Right.
But I have some regulars that work the whole 29 hours. I have like Paoli, there's two gentlemen that have split it for years. They split the hours, but they're consistent. It's just anyone that's consistent works there for me, as opposed to someone that fills in when someone's sick or has a doctor's appointment or something like that.
It need to be spelled out by hours worked per week.
It's hard to do.
Yeah.
I'll work with Carl on the particular language if there's a name for those individuals. But this would be a one-time stipend, correct?
Yes, broken into 2 installments, 2 payments.
And then that'll have to go in the salary ordinance for 2026.
I would entertain a motion.
I will make the motion to do the $800.
Okay, we have a motion by Chad, second by Richard. Any other discussion? All in favor? Aye. Approved, 6-0. Anything else, ma'am?
Nope, thank you.
All right, thank you. I would ask for any other business to be brought before the solid waste board. If not, I would entertain a motion to approve claims 2512 through 2523 and 2549.
Sorry, 2512 just got left out on the last.
Okay, 2512 and 2523 through 2549. There we go.
Motion made.
Okay, motion by Richard, second by Steve. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Approved, 6-0. Entertain a motion to adjourn.
You got it.
Okay, motion by Chad.
Second.
We are adjourned. Thank you all for coming.
Be Steve and Richard.
Good.
Thanks, sir.